Bowling balls can grip the oil. Other teams' plans are destroyed, and their plans are foiled. They are so ashamed that they set up a decoy. To block their shame, they hide their faces. As we diminish their fame, they beg to trade places. The bowling balls come in various colors. We make them shut their mouths when they see our bowling covers. We instill their minds with doubt. We make them cry because our bowling balls are so fly.
The competition is always a blast, even though we always come out on top. We never ever have made the broadcast. When we are bowling great, we may never stop. When the competition is not as great, we always look 10 times as great as them. When it comes to play them, it is a treat. The best player on their team is like a stem. When we do not win, it is not as fun, but you must keep your head held high to roll. It does not even involve a long run, but bowling is much fun. We need no pole. Without competition, we would be lost, since you can even do it in the frost.
The bowling lane is dressed with oil. They are made of wood. The bowling lanes are wet and soiled, but you won't find bowling lanes in the hood. The bowling lanes are good. They are even great. The bowling lanes should be similar to one another and relate. The bowling lanes are so royal, they are guarded by gates. Your ball with the lane style. To bowl on the lanes, you don't want to be late. The bowling lanes will break down after a while. Don't be a wimp and cancel, because the lanes are too hard to handle.
Bowling pins all lined up in form, unknowing they will still soon fall down. They are necessary to help us perform, but sometimes give us a frown. When it comes to the knockdown, the pins never win, because when it comes to the showdown, the pins are left doing a tailspin. Once we begin, the pins do their job, even when something within keeps them up in a mob. Even though they are hated, you must stay concentrated.
Bowling rosin is a white powder. It gets in people's eyes, which cause the opponent's demise. The powder makes people scream and holler. The coach of the other team tries not to be a downer, even though his team's victory is a lie. The rosin makes them cry. After the match, they need to take a shower because of the dirty destruction of the rosin. The aroma makes their eyebrows' hairs spring up. The burning powder makes them want to forfeit. The powder is a non-living friend. Rosin is a white powder in a cup, and it makes the bowling match lit.
Bowling is great, even when you're not so good. All you have to do is throw your ball down the wood. If you throw really hard, you may bring up your heart rate. Your ball is important, it holds your fate. When you miss, it's never understood, and always leaves people questioning your manhood. But you may never underestimate if your hand never releases right. It's rosin you should use, that is what all the greats turn to. If your fingers are tight, that is no excuse. You must just make do.